Hello, hello? Am I live? Yeah, it looks like I'm live. Hey everybody, what's going on? Surprise Ace Attorney stream. Alright, so we are on episode 3. And we're gonna see how that goes. Hi Ellie. Hi, you know what? I'm back. How's it going? Good to see y'all. Surprise stream. Bet you didn't expect one today, but hey, I figured why not? That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. What? Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Not on Saturday? No, not on Saturday. You're playing Brawl Stars? Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The heck is this? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Is she? Wow. Jeez. I got out of my match for this, rip my trophies. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps, well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. Also, have you ever played Roblox? Because I've got a really good Roblox RPG to recommend. No, I have never touched Roblox. Roblox is interesting, and there's a lot of like games within Roblox, but I don't know. I never got around to playing it. I guess it wasn't my generation. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. Oh, that's right. We are Wright & Co. now. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh, I don't know if we've ever been here. I think this RPG game might be the best robot game. Wow. That's saying something. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick? Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Blocktails? Wow. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, Nick. Quick, please. So the dude literally killed somebody. Wow. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck in the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Jeez. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Ooh, who's calling? Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Of course. We gotta defend this kids show. Alright, let's talk to her. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? You have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just want to do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make this case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay. Well, I guess let's go over to the detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitors room. Oh my gosh! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Look at this dude, he looks like a lion. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? How would she know? Yes? Something wrong? No! This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This time is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh? I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. What? Alright, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to a Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning, okay? At 10 o'clock. There was a rehearsal schedule for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap under the seat. You'd really like to see the first game you play on Roblox be Block Tales? I don't know if I'd be playing Roblox games. I have already a massive list of games that I want to play. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, tell me about the Steel Samurai. Maybe you could just explain to me what this Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Old Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Okay, what's his alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came into the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. Should try Minecraft streams? I mean, if there's interest in Minecraft streams. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10. She asked for autographs. Okay. Let's go to the studio. Studio main gate. Alright. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Who's she? Old Bag? Her name is Old Bag? That's a little bit rude. Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security, and it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens and you... Oh, what? She's going on. Don't have a... oh my god, I can't read any of that. I'm not hitting the button. She's going off on her own. Oh my god, stop talking, lady. Hippie clothes, oh my gosh. Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. Listen when you're being spoken to. My goodness, she went on. Alright, tell me about the studios. So, what did you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we made the children's dream come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkled between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with. Okay, tell me about Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Oh my gosh. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay, tell me about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Aw, look at him! He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Dang. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place, and that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. A letter of request? What the heck? This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. I can't talk to her further. I have to show her a letter of request, which I guess I don't have. So maybe I go back to the detention center? Hello, how was the studio? You sadly gotta go? Oh, that's alright. They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime. What? That's impossible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. I bet it was someone dressed up in the costume or something. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never... My brain went. I didn't know what she said. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. Alright, Powers request document providing Will Powers request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. And you've got nothing more to say? Let's go back to the security lady. Alright, present to her this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to the youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. Only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one is allowed inside, pal. Were my instruction. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. What? Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Oh my god, her face. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! A guide back to Global Studios. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so main gate, that's where I'd be right now. She said not to go right to the employee area, but I think she's... Did she say not to go right? I don't remember. Weird. Alright. Move to outside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Oh my gosh. It's that confused detective! Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Honestly, true. He has nothing to say. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't make it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. She said pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Yeah, the investigation. Okay, so how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. The autopsy report. Okay, so time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Okay. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay, 2:30 p.m. I gotta remember that. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Yep, 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Okay, 2:30. You gotta go? Oh, okay, that's okay. Have a good day. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? I need to see that photo. See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? You mean that one right there to his behind him? Yeah, whenever someone walks by that, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, we'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay, so he's letting us go wherever we want. Looks like we can't. Checks out the guide map. Can I present this to him? Detective, any ideas about this? Look, I don't have time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal? Alright, that didn't do anything. I guess, let's examine. We have yet to examine some things. Can I examine this? Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data. You can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. Oh god, I missed that. That looked important. I must be the camera ID number. Ah, okay. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. The way he says pal. What the heck is... Oh, he's got a... Oh, his head's fallen off. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right. Studio 1, left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. The tree's fallen. Interesting. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. A card key. Okay, we probably have to go talk to the security lady. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, pal? Lamau. Okay, can I talk to you about anything else? Nope, let's go to the security lady, I suppose, and ask her, see if she's got a card key. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station is stuffing her face with donuts! I guess all the cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Let's see it. Why don't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Hmm? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with Detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is a gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? Isn't she gonna give me the photo so I can have a look at it? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. I mean, yeah, she's a suspect in my book, that's for sure. What, was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Why would he ask this? She already told him. Was? Past tense? Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who could blame him? Automatic camera. Please give me the picture, for goodness sake. About the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when a person walks through the gate, you see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. That seems pretty damn important. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home, I do. In the security guard station? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, let me... Outside Studio 1, employee area. Okay, let me examine here actually first before I move on. The security guard station. A security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Can we look at it? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Okay, she does not want us to touch it. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay. Looks like that's it. Let's actually go to the... Nope. To the employee area. Interesting. Okay. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. So this is where the employees hang out, I guess. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here in this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Can we go in the dressing room, or are we just gonna take a look around outside? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks for something. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Samurai soda. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus a steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. What? Okay. Window? Ooh. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. And the door. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like this. The samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And also, that's probably evidence. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Yeah. Oh, wow. I can see more. Oh, what the heck is this? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Interesting. So the killer probably crawled under there. There's a half-finished backdrop for the stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Okay. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Can I move into the dressing room? Yes, I can. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this was where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay, let's have a look around. Is there proof that he was sleeping here? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay. You should take a picture of that or something. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, and I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. The card key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Oh, okay, so now we can go into Studio 1, but, I mean, that's kind of like stealing. I don't know. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Lol. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still pretty nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Let's go back to Studio 1. Move. Studio main gate. Talk? No, okay, can't talk to her. Let's move. Outside Studio 1. Move. Do I go to examine and then examine this? There we go. The entrance to Studio 1. This is a studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Inside Studio 1. Let's go check it out. Oh, look. Oh, my gosh. October 16th, Studio 1. Yeah, this is a crime scene. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. give you shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Let's have a look. They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, that is interesting. Take a look at this equipment. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! Who's she? Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. It's Penny! We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Will Powers people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Interesting. Don't worry, leave it to us. Interesting. I'm gonna talk to you in a moment. I just need to continue looking at these things. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Oh, okay. I already... Is there anything in this bag? There's a suspicious looking bag at the crime scene. I feel like someone should look in it. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on a narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. She's just having fun! What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be a director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's been being serious. Okay, nothing more to look at here. Let's talk to Penny. The day of the crime. Whoa, streaming on a weekday? Yeah! Pretty rare for me. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, there was someone else. You like it? Yeah. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to the Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Do you know that Mr. Powers was... Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. We have to look at that photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps a lot. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay. Let's go talk to the security lady, I suppose. Studio main gate. There we go. October 16th. Globo Studios main gate. Alright, so we gotta talk to a lot of people here. What? You're still here? Really, you look as though you've seen a ghost. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of the Hammer's death was at 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays. Run into your mouth tomorrow, something. Oh my gosh, she's going off again. Goodness gracious. Rah! She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Yes, absolutely. Take a look at the computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it, absolutely. We gotta take a look at it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, right, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need a date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh, no! I knew I should have remembered it! Crap, please tell me it's in the court record. Can I back up? Can I back out of this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's you know what? Let's save. And I'll just keep trying different ones until I get it. I think it was... Alright, let's just try the first one. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go look at the camera again? Alright, sure. Fine. Let's go look at the camera. Outside Studio 1. There we go. Examine. No clues here. Nope. I missed it by a pixel. Hey, there's a camera here. Yeah. I talked to you. Okay, ST1 307. 307. Got it. 307. Remember that. 307. 307. Yep. Try it. Give it a try. Yes. 307. Please enter a number. Okay, 307. There we go. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Okay. Is that... Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, He is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Okay, so it's a picture taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios, October 15th at 2 p.m. Okay. But it doesn't look like him. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's see her show this photo. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? Yeah, I think so. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better off if I had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued? Would you like to save your progress up to this point? Yes. Okay. Interesting. All right. You know what? I'm actually gonna end it there. The stream. Let's keep it a little short one. That was a nice little chunk to have fun with. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream. Thanks, you person watching right now, probably watching the VOD. And I hope that you have a fabulous, fantastic day. And that was part 3 of Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.